Rusky's Crypto Cave here, and today's video is going to be about HiveOS and their price increases, changes, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, logged in to get the notification. Starting March 11th, the rates for GPU rigs with fewer than 6 cards will proportionally drop, ranging from $3 to 50 cents. And then CPU mining in GPU rigs is still free. Standalone CPU rig is now 50 cents instead of 30 cents. And their free tier currently is 4 workers, which I'm running right now. I have 4 workers that are all free. March 11th, that is now dropping to 2 workers with no coin or pool limits. So they're basically taking away the free 4 free rigs and giving you only 2. So let's go check the full update. It might be blinding a little bit for a second. Well, here you go. The starter package, 2 workers, it says 3 days of stats, limited features, community support, blah blah blah. And then 50 cents to 3 rigs, or $3 per rig, depending on what you got. Let's see, and here's the breakdown. 1 card rig is only 50 cents a month, and then 2, so on and so forth. And if you have BC250s, they're 50 cents a card. And then you get, like I said, 2 workers for free with no exceptions, so on and so forth. 50 workers, discounts, all that stuff. You do get 30% deposit bonus if you're using, I believe it is USDT or DAI or a stablecoin payment. You get a bonus, and you get, or 3% worth of funds, and you get a 30% bonus if you do deposit. That's what I was kind of doing it to get as much coins and credits or whatever you want to call it in there as possible. And then they do have a 10% referral program as well. I'm not really actually, since Hive was already so prominent, I didn't really have many there, and then they had different custom packages and whatnot. So let's go back to here. But the way I have everything set up now, as you see, there's only 4 workers. If you've seen in my previous videos, I only have 4 workers left in there. That is going to be dropping to 2. So what I'm probably going to do is move the 2 octaminers in here now back over to mmpOS, because if we look at mmpOS, I have 10 workers in here now, 4 CPU rigs, and these are all free, not costing me a penny, and then 6 other GPU rigs. As far as that goes, 4 of them are octaminers. The 3080s are in open air frames. Just because with the 3080 founders, if you put them in octaminers, they're just gonna, the way the fans are set up, they're just gonna exhaust heat right into the next card next to it, and they just overheat. So it's not a really good design card to put in an octaminer. Open air frames are gonna be better, spaced apart further, preferably too. So, but anywho, here's basically, like, I have like 2,600 credits in here, because I put a couple bucks in. But way the credits work, 8 GPUs. If you put this down to 1 GPU for 30 days will cost you 25 cents. I have referral, so I get a 10% bonus, so I would get 3 additional credits. And then I am on a loyalty program, so since I already purchased, this would be my second purchase if I would proceed. I would get, it works out to be 0.02 or 2.5% loyalty bonus. And I noticed up here, my loyalty level is 1, so I'm guessing that will gradually increase over time, and as I make more credit purchases and so on and so forth. But what I wanted to do in this video is show everybody an alternative to HiveOS, mmpOS, good working operating system. It's different than what HiveOS is. And I did videos as far as like working around some things, and I'll leave some cards up in the, let's see, I guess maybe that corner in the video from previous videos as far as setting it up, migrating it from HiveOS and things like that, and using custom placeholders and things of that nature. But the main point of this video is just to show a cost comparison between the two. So I'm going to move my camera back down, because I had to move it up just to show the thing at the bottom with the on HiveOS. So let me stop the video here, move the camera back down in the corner, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. We got moved it around. I had to click my Brave link to get my Brave credits too. So also, Brave users, you can tip up in the corner with I'm a Brave verified publisher. I appreciate it very much. Where am I looking for? Here we go. So here is the, sorry to blind you. Let me get that on. Okay. So here is a breakdown of a comparison between HiveOS and mmpOS, and what the current pricing is on HiveOS. CPU rigs are, like I said, at 30 cents. A 6 plus GPU rig would be $3. And then this is my current setup. Would be my current farm, basically, because I don't have them all over there right now. But I have 4 CPU rigs. That would cost me $1.20 a month. And then 10 GPU rigs, which cost me $30 a month for a total cost of $31.20. Their new pricing, which is primarily just a CPU rig change, as far as that goes, because all my rigs are 6 GPU pluses, which I would think most people probably have 6, 8, or 12 GPU rigs. Probably not many people running a farm full of 4 GPU rigs, is my guess. So my guess is everybody's going to be pretty much in this pricing bucket, I guess you would say. That CPU rigs would go to 50 cents. GPU rigs are still $3. Same setup, 4 and 10. CPU rigs now would cost, it's 80 cents more a month, which is not much, but it's still higher. Higher is higher, but whatever it is. But as you can see, when we go to the mmpOS side, it's substantially cheaper. But the total will cost me about $32 a month. Now, on the mmpOS side, cost per CPU rig is free, so that's 0.0. Cost per credit, which is essentially a GPU per month, is 25 cents a month. If you do a cost per credit on a daily basis, basically works out to be 0.0083333333, and so on and so forth. And then down here's my current entire farm. What my entire farm will cost me running on mmpOS. 4 CPU rigs, free. 76 GPUs that are currently running would cost me $17. And you get 8 free credits a day when you first sign up. And then so the credits per day that you would have to purchase would be 68. Credits in a month would be 2,040, which would work out to be $17 a monthly cost or expense. And then after your first credit purchase, you get 6 more free credits per day. So that's what this example is. So same thing, CPUs are 0, 76 GPUs, free credits a day are 14, which leaves credits per day at the purchase would be 62 instead of 70 or 68. Credits per month drops to $18.60, and then your cost per month drops $1.50 down to $15.50. And then you also get a 10% bonus for referring somebody to mmpOS. And I don't believe having more referrals does anything differently, because I just get the 10% bonus, and I think I have like 8 or 9 referrals. So thank you guys for whoever signed up under my link, and I appreciate it. And there's also loyalty bonuses up to 25%, which I believe I currently at level 1, and it's about 2.5% is what my loyalty bonus is right now. So I'm guessing as time goes on and I make more credit purchases and stuff, that will just gradually increase. And then next example is what my current setup is with the HiveOS mmpOS split, what it's costing me per month. And then, so I got the same thing, 4 CPU rigs, 46 GPUs are currently on mmpOS. I get 14 free credits a day, so that works out to be 32 credits per day needed, $9.60 a month, just based on 30 days. So it cost me $8 a month. $8 a month here. $30 on the old pricing, $31 on the old pricing, $32. So that's 25% of what I was spending. That's a pretty big difference. That's more substantial. And then now drop down to here. This is what will be with the HiveOS mmpOS split, which I'll leave 2 rigs over there. I'm going to move 16 more GPUs over, and so then I'll be using 62 credits a day. Same thing, get 42 or 14 credits free, which drops it to 48. Increases the credits per month needed at $14.40, which jumps it up to $12. So 8 to 12, that's a 50% increase if you look at it that way. But then it's only getting 2 of them free over here on Hive, and the other 16 I have to pay for over here. So, but either way, still $12 compared to 32. It's still $20 a month I'm saving. So $20 a month times a year, it's $240 a year. It's nothing to sneeze at. $240 is $240. That almost makes the side-by-side payment for a month. Just a $60 short or so. But anywho, but yeah, that gives you a breakdown. I could probably even leave a link to this spreadsheet in the description below if you want to fiddle around with it. And because I think all you'd have to do is just change around the number of GPU rigs and stuff, and everything should work as far as that goes. I didn't do any calculations as far as adding into bonus credits and things like that, because it's only going to make it cheaper. So, that's just an added bonus, put it that way. So I didn't really mess around with that, just because I'm finding that's going to gradually change and stuff over time. But so it is what it is. Like I think the last time I made a purchase, I purchased about 3,000 or 2,500 credits or whatever it was. So let's see. Yeah, this plugin really makes it look goofy. I think I did 46 for 30 days. Or did I do? I may have done this after the free ones. Yes, this is what I think I did. So this, I'm pretty sure this is what I purchased. I did the 32 GPUs that I'd be paying for because I get 14 a day. I did it for 3 months, and 2880 credits for $24. Then I got 288 free. The first time I purchased it, I didn't get the 72 additional for the loyalty. So the next time I do it, I will get the loyalty credits and stuff as well. But I'm pretty sure that's about what I did because that looks about familiar. I think I did $24, and I believe I did Litecoin because you could do. Pretty sure Bitcoin. Yeah, I did Litecoin. You know, I basically did Litecoin. You could do Monero, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, Dash, Cardano, Bitcoin, and Binance Coin. But Litecoin seems to work. It's fairly quick. It's not super fast. It's not like Caspa fast or Solana fast or anything like that. But it is fairly quick. And it's reliable. So yeah, it worked. But yeah, that's what I did. So if you guys are looking to save some money, I would definitely give mmpOS a shot and take a look at it. Just because things are getting more expensive. I mean, during the bull run, it's not really going to matter. People are going to spend money on all kinds of nonsense, and it's not really going to care. People with like 15, 20 cents, 25 cents electricity will become profitable, and so on and so forth. So maybe just a couple extra dollars won't matter, but hey, every dollar saved is a dollar earned, or something like that. That saying goes. So, but yeah, so I'll ooh, that's so bright. But yeah, I'll leave a link to this spreadsheet if you want to mess around with it and see what the cost comparison and stuff would be. I'll leave that in the description below. And yeah, until the next video, we'll catch you later.